now I can get cute with my Ulta haul. So I don't know if I'm just gonna like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. This is very unorganized. I did have my box, however. I got a bigger box, guys, so I can kind of show like more so the products that I'm gonna use. I think let's get on camera. In person, we are gonna find out the hard way. Also, my brushes are dirty, so please excuse me. Like, I feel like if you're doing a try on, then come on, girl, have some clean brushes. Because you want to give all your makeup the best shot. But I mean, so far, I mean, definitely has pigment. And the color is unique, is cute. I think it's cool toned enough. Like, I always have like a vision of how I want these colors to look on me. And, you know, but like I said, I feel like if I had darker complexion, that this would be like exactly how I envisioned the shade to look, you know? But I think underneath my makeup, it's gonna cool off even more and really just like do what I wanted it to do. I'm gonna take my skin tone-ish shade, and I really want to shave this eyebrow off. Your makeup looks a lot better on camera than it does in person, typically. But then I always hear people saying like, oh my gosh, Nikki Tutorials looks just the same in person. Her skin really is that good. Or like, oh my gosh, Meredith Duxbury. Because it's like you want to just use your beauty blender to diffuse it. However, it will move the line. But when you set your face with a powder foundation, specifically this one, I'm pretty sure it just makes my skin look absolutely amazing. For that reason, I just needed this in my makeup to really just try to achieve a result that I'm happy with. And additionally, to set your face with, so when you bake your face to try to like clean up your contour, now that I have some coverage, it's just gonna be so much easier to clean up and have like the kind of lines that I've been wanting. So this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro 16-hour powder foundation. Super pumped. So I'm just gonna start by putting that under my eyes. I gotta contour, or like clean up my contour and bronze with this Too Faced bronzer. And because I didn't cream contour, I'm really not gonna have to clean up too much. I just like tasted the chocolate. I see it's getting pretty heavy. I'm also just gonna go on and do a little dab with this blush. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean it up with this powder foundation. Ooh. And we're gonna mix it with the bake too, because I did not bring any foundation down to my neck. But I'm not too cakey, so hopefully it's not really a problem. And since I was trying to get like a super cool toned pinky, I'm gonna go ahead and make it happen. But first I'm gonna go in with this Icy Revolution highlighter. The pinky nose highlight, just, I love it. Never disappoints, ever. I've really been like holding back this whole time to not just like slather makeup on my face. The trusty, I don't know, this trusty Wet n Wild Blossom Glow, it's probably like the 6th one I've owned. Not because I ran out, but because I lose them and they're still affordable. It's beautiful. And especially I feel like it will help to cool down this like blush to get the look that I wanted. I'm not even gonna put this one on that I wanted to pair with it because I just feel like it will warm it up rather than cool it off. So we're just gonna keep going. And I knew I didn't have it. I don't even want to open this one because this one's new and I know I'm not out of the other one. But I did buy another one of these at Ulta. This is just the sample size of the Urban Decay All Nighter. I don't wear makeup often enough to buy the full size. So this was my best option. I'm going to keep it in the box because I know I have another one open. But I want to put lashes on, but I really don't. But we're just going to keep going. I use this primer because it's pretty moisturizing and it really, it's just a good one. It's a good one. Especially knowing that I have this baby to secure my makeup. But I throw away a lot of my makeup, so I just started getting back into makeup slowly, and I've definitely spent some money on it. Which brings me to another point, because I'm thinking of a couple products that I have lost recently that is just really unacceptable, and another reason why I feel like it needs to be more organized, because spending $24 for a lip gloss, $48 for a powder foundation, even $15, $6 and say like I spend $20-$30 on makeup at Walgreens or something, like that's just unacceptable, man, to be losing makeup. Like, come on. Go ahead and put them brows down since we're done with the powder. This is just a NYX pretty like neutral dusty mauve lip liner. Look, I still have the lid to this, guys. This is what started like the whole spiral to buy makeup, really. This one I bought responsibly with this one. These were the only two things that I bought, and then I went back because this Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm Tarte, whoever, so good. $24. I lost one. This is my third one, and the formula, like, people will know that your lips are popping. Like, even if somebody doesn't like makeup or doesn't give a fuck about makeup, they're gonna look at you and be like, wow, your lips are very glossy. And that's exactly what I go for. I love lip gloss so much. I have grown to love it. I used to be a real big on like liquid lipsticks and stuff like that, but this, man, ooh, it's so good. I don't know about the shade. I don't know how it's gonna go on me, but I am so excited to put this on my lips. Even the first color that I got, I didn't even love it, but you know what? Now I freaking do. Because of the formula, I have accepted the color, and now that I have it, I realize it's a good color on me because it's very natural. But just, I can't even go on enough about these. These are so good, you guys. It's a little cold. I did bring another lip gloss because I like to like layer them and create color and dimension, and like I said, I really wanted like this cool pink thing going on, but I'm gonna do my best to just show y'all how freaking bomb these shits are. You do not need another lip gloss. And this is really like unnecessary, but I want to be one of the girls who I was watching King of the Hill, one of my favorite cartoons. Hold that thought. And Mrs. Peggy Hill was putting her husband, King Hill, in his place, and she was talking to him about something important, you know, building their marriage up, and she was something about and I make this house look good, and I wake up every day and I make y'all's breakfast, and I clean up this house, and I vacuum, and she was talking about doing all this dirty work, right? And she was like, and I reapply my lip gloss, and she was like, and I reapply my lipstick 32 times a day, and I don't complain about it because that's just the kind of woman that I am. And that's the kind of woman that I deserve to be. You know, So I was gonna layer this gloss on. It mixes so well with everything, just to kind of like, for me it mixes so well with everything. The NYX butter gloss, of course, and this is the shade Tiramisu. I've had this shade probably 2 or 3 times, but it looks really good in the middle. But just to kind of like stand on what I'm talking about with these formulas, are these different? No, okay. Stand on what I'm talking about with these formulas. This is the shade Rose, the one that I didn't like at first because I thought it was too pale. I went into the store to return it, and they told me I couldn't return it because it was 24 hours because they gave me the wrong shade. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just buy this strawberry one today and return this one tomorrow. Never returned it. It grew on me. So I'm gonna put this one in the middle just so I can like stand on the fact that I'm telling y'all you don't need another lip gloss. You don't need to layer them. You don't even need a lip liner. Because the pigment mixed with this gloss just does the motherfucking job. This one that I just got today, though, is in the shade Coconut. And I was really excited for this because I've been having a hard time finding a brown that really just like... But... don't it look amazing? Stop that. That was ugly. Get over yourself. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this, and then I'm going to go and figure out my eyelashes. So because I am flipping, maturing, growing wiser and older, I just have to really try not to make facial expressions so much when I do my makeup, because otherwise there will be lines everywhere and it really is going to hurt my feelings. So I try to keep my eyes down, you know. First couple sprays. Okay. This one is pretty drying, so just keep that in mind. Moisturize your face. Vaseline all the way. Vaseline, sunscreen, layer on those moisturizers. Oh, shit, my makeup looks good. What the oh, Lord. Hallelujah. I better edit this and post this. Put it back in the box because I have another one that is not even empty. What am I doing? Oh yeah, my lash line. This isn't even black really. It's like, which is good. Oh, okay. Really, I'm like not even close to being done. I've got at least 15 more minutes of, okay. Not for y'all. I'm not going to do that to y'all, but I'm trying to get as super close to my lash line. Flip a coin to make most of my life decisions. And sometimes I flip it until I get the answer I want. But this time, together, we're going to make the right choice in the fate of the heads or tails. Are you ready to flip the coin? Heads, we put on lashes. Tails, we don't. Say less. Let's trim them. Let's trim them. Do I have glue? I gotta get some glue. Guys, you might not even realize it. This eye lure lash glue that comes in the lashes is pretty good. Like, you're paying $11 for one pair of eyelashes, so don't throw it away because it will come in handy. And the lash glue really isn't that bad. But ooh, baby, I was so excited to do this. And I know that my demographic is probably wonky right now because I post a lot of random stuff. But if you are subscribed and you watch this video, or if you're new or whatever, if you watch my dog videos and for some reason you clicked on this, thanks a lot. And I'm just really appreciative, and I feel kind of full of myself doing makeup videos, but I like to do it. I like makeup. So yeah, I was super excited for this ultra haul. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me.